Hello, boys. How's it going? Rohan Naik, Devan Janvi. Let's go, China. Let's go. Wait, let's try to build some audience first. Let me know if you guys can hear me, and if my voice volume is higher than sounds game. Let me know. Options, video, VSync off, ultra, okay, brightness, invisible, okay, back, audio. Let me decrease this a little bit. Let's go.
The skies are finally clearing up after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. And I'm your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Wick will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
Change my clothes and wash my hair.
Here we go.
Does the well go down that low? Let me breathe and I'll let you go. I knelt down in desperation. I felt around for something new. There's a radio station. I'm playing wrong in my ear. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive.
That was good music.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here. This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
Restoration sign. This company which we have many houses.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big. My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares. I remember spending entire summers on the banks, fishing with Nick. I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things. Strange to think of Basswood without its mine.
Basswood.
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares.
Okay, Basswood. Okay, wait, what?
I remember spending entire summers on the banks, fishing with Nick.
Fishing with Nick. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, we got Facecam. Yeah, here we go. Okay. A view of Basswood. Founded in 1865. Small mining town quickly grew along with the coal industry. More coal than any other town in West Virginia. Ruined. Okay. How'd I go back? Closed. Sucks. Okay. How'd I go back? Yeah. Warning sign. Don't miss that. It's a warning sign. Keeps hikers and hunters safe. It's food locker. Okay.
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
So for those of you who's watching this, I hope you're subscribed to my channel.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind? Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Nothing stays hidden here. Can I get there?
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little Girl Scout father? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
Nick, is that
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
This is Anna. She works for you. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their business. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And
5 to 7
Sam,
hours
see you now.
play. How much are you gonna play in this
I had
session?
never met someone
I don't
so
know, bro.
interested in others,
Let's see.
even in me.
If I
The story
cannot,
is important.
let's see, I might
You
take
know I think that. It's just
more sessions.
people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening. Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing?
Oh.
You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring. You should know that. We've discussed it before.
Sad. Let's hope I get something before us of this session.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Before next funeral, I thought I wasn't ready to face password again, and I thought back in my memories are so vivid it's as if I never knew you into the car. You wasted enough time. Yeah, just like I waste every day.
I missed the funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
Okay.
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Twin mirror, let's go. That was a good intro, actually. What am I supposed to say? Still coming. I really hope you can make the wake. It'll be at Haven. Nick won't care. I'm almost there. Do I have to go, guys? Do I have to go to Nick's funeral? Nick won't care. I'm almost there. You know what? Let's actually go.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
Feels bad, man. I hope you guys can hear me, and let me know how's the stream quality for those 3 viewers who are watching me right now. I'd like some feedback, yo. There she is, Nick's daughter.
Muley, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Damn, I wanna play this game myself now.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
What do I pick? What do I pick? What do I pick? Do you guys wanna help me pick this? I'll wait for 10 seconds if you guys have anything in mind. Explain, let's not talk about this, or I'm sorry. I'll wait for the chat. Alright.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... You know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead? What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything. An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation? A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself. This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on. Friends don't lie to each other, even if it means disappointing her again.
Oh,
It's your call.
damn.
Okay, I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but
You want to know for sure. I get it.
thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do. See you inside.
That's some really soothing intro. He has a photo. What's he gonna do?
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later.
Coal miners haven.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you, even if I wish the circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
I'm stepping back.
Still not a fan of being touched?
No, I'm not.
Is anyone?
We're big huggers out here. Big huggers. You never understood that. Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
No hugs. Miss me with that gay shit.
Here we go.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that means you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right? If you want.
Just really embracing those hick stereotypes, huh, Joel?
Gentlemen, we get you good old boys another round.
Mighty kind of you, Declan.
You're not worth it, Higgs. Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, shame that. You watch yourself.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
Confronted them. Okay.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
I don't want to talk about it.
It isn't something I talk about, especially here.
Understandable. Maybe some other time. Don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right.
Oh, you're right.
Don't be a stranger, Sam.
You're right. Just for Nick, yo.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce, but anyone can see she's taking his death hard. Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
That's what she said.
it's been too long, Kathy.
Has it? Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Hard to make promises. I don't do well with those in Joan.
I've noticed.
But I'll try.
Sam,
Those of you watching this,
I'm gonna hold you to that.
subscribe it if you haven't yet. I like this concept. Going back to memories.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path.
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... it feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
Rest up. Nick and Sam, Nick and Katie, Nick and Walter.
We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend. Those two were a great team.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
Well, Dennis, I won the bet I had with myself that you'd be an asshole right off the bat.
That was a safe bet.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way. Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you been.
If you must know, I still haven't bounced back from when Anna and I broke up.
I think you mentioned she broke up with you. Yeah, but I hear you. Yeah, that's how I ended up in this shit town. Chasing a woman. Yeah, then she left and I got stuck here with 2 kids. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear.
saying hi because you said so. Hello. Hi, Helly. How you doing? You need to watch this game actually. I think you might like this.
No more than 3,000 bullets.
I thought it was 4,000.
That's what crooked pharmacists were. That amount is damaging in the long term.
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work. Bess always had a soft spot for Nick. I think she liked his work ethic. Pretty courageous of him to try his luck in Basswood, given the state of things.
That's some good music actually. But who am I supposed to talk to now? Dance? No, I'm not gonna. Clear, stable, stylish, sharp. Wait, what am I supposed to do in this place now? Talk to Anna? Yeah, I guess.
Anna?
Sam! I've missed you. Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
Well, I'm here now. I'll have to try and come by more often. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Even if not everyone around here would like it.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. It doesn't make it easier, though.
It's gotta make it a little easier. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly
The
supportive.
animation graphics are so good. I know, right? The game
It
is
wasn't just
actually
him.
good.
Nick thought your piece was great.
Nice game you play, SanQuake.
He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook
It's
the
actually
pillars
nice.
of heaven,
Not
as
even
he
kidding,
used to put
bro.
it.
But it-
You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
6 viewers, come on guys, we need to reach 10. I can imagine you and Nick go together. I can imagine.
Yeah. That's, you two... It must be so hard.
Are you okay?
That's what she said.
You knew about us, right? He said he was going to tell you.
Yeah, I knew, but knowing and, knowing are different.
Yeah, I guess they are. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Gonna ask
Nick's
that,
death.
Was Nick murdered?
Do you know if he had any enemies? Working on anything dangerous? Whew. Now, this is a real can of worms.
This is a wake.
I know that.
Do you? This isn't the time to be digging and pushing. You always do this. You always... I get it. I just... You're still you, huh? You'll always still be you, Sam. I hope you never change, but I can't handle this right now. I'm gonna go home. I hate that his stuff is all over my house. Then drink and cry all night. You do what you need to do. See you around.
That's what you're good at.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go.
I can't believe you showed up after what happened.
I didn't know you read Dickens.
He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another employee.
Not really. You just quoted him a couple of times.
Walter can be overwhelming at times, but he means well.
You should read Great Expectations. It's a masterpiece, plain and simple.
I wonder what he's planning.
Come on. Oh yeah, here it is.
It does look tempting.
Then go for it.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel, join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there, with a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Well, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
He had talked in 2 years. He had things said.
I don't know. I hadn't spoken to him in almost 2 years. I cut this whole town out of my life, and now it's like I'm a stranger.
This place is in your blood. It's like an old glove. You have to give it time. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age, and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns.
Lip sync kind of
That from your eulogy?
Like everything else might
You
be fine.
know Robert Burns?
Really?
And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Well, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan could lose
I
his
wasn't
license.
doing anything! Don't touch me!
Yeah.
Joan!
I get what I'm trying to say.
Leave me alone.
Ugh,
You guys are all so stupid!
you do not talk to people that way.
Yeah, I kind of get it though. It's a little.
I'm sorry,
bit
everyone.
off
She's just so...
But it's not that bad.
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
Kathy seemed to care more about being embarrassed than how Joan feels.
Glass houses, Sam.
Nice
Glass
advice.
houses.
Silence
Can't
is
be
the
easy
best
for either of
answer.
them.
Caspex, when have you been watching this film? I hope you're watching this from the beginning, because you'd actually get how it could, the way the memories are portrayed in this game. It's pretty cool.
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if Joan got inside your head with her whole dad mystery death thing. Just shut up.
So you have to stay more.
Coming back to Basswood was your idea.
Follow this.
You're the one in the driver's seat,
Plot
Sam.
from now onwards.
I can't make you do anything.
Get it later.
Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh? Stop pushing me. Stop always poking at me. You just won't quit. I'm trying to help. And helpful tip number 602, beer doesn't solve any of this. You're back out in the world, feeling emotions, fitting in. That's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away.
That's so true.
Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
He does want to look miserable.
Hello? Checkout was at 9.
And it's 9:15.
Sir, we need the room.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9? What happened last night? My head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what? I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up.
Can I not?
God, what a headache. I feel like a small jackhammer in my left temple. I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel.
Why is this shit there? Why is this giving me
That's
a
not
little
good. That's... Where did I get this?
murder vibes?
What did I do?
Yeah, what did you do, Sam? The man got periods. Yeah, so Caspex, if you're watching, this is somewhat similar to the way he gets into his memories.
careful. Breathe. Focus. Find the way to calm down. Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
The right door, Sam. The right door.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
I just realized it was in my control all this time. It wasn't that door. Okay. I didn't know that it was under my control. Wait. What do I pick?
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
How am I supposed to know what's the right door? Yeah, so many doors.
Samuel, focus. Focus on anything other than the fear.
Focus on anything other than fear. Exactly, I know, right?
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
Is this a way to find out how he got this blood stain on his
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately.
Focus, choose, act deliberately. Listen.
Get far away. Don't think. Just go. As far, as fast as I can.
What does this mean?
Hide. It's never happened. Keep going on.
Oh, okay. Hide. So go far away.
If I run, I'll keep running. If I run, I'll keep running. If I run, I'll keep running.
Face with that. Yes, answers.
Wait. Oh,
Good or bad, I need answers.
I accidentally entered that. I didn't intend to press yes, guys. So that's the option you picked.
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol? You're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead.
Answers may be nice.
I need to know what happened last night.
Yeah.
The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there.
Yeah,
The
start with
squeaky
the bar.
nail gets hammered down.
After you got done.
Maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
Lone wolf active. I'll be safer knowing.
There's too many questions about last night. All the obvious answers are bad, but worth knowing. Not all answers are worth knowing. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
I didn't expect that.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
What am I gonna find in the bar? Cleaning products. How do I investigate this shit? Know the taste all too well. Okay. Beer kegs. Are you gonna go inside? No, you can't.
I remember seeing this before. A long time ago. I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
A CCTV camera, my friend. Come on, use a security desk. This soda cans. Cleaning products. No, nothing like that. Beer kegs. No, there's no weapon in this room either.
Ethan and his parents. And I'm guessing that's his sister. He always thought they'd run the bar together.
Really like Life is Strange too. I've just played the first game, didn't really play the second one. But yeah, I like the first game though. Come on, can you hear security desk? Okay, you can't use that. Should I go outside this door? No, I cannot do that. Main room door. Yeah, I can open this.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened.
Okay. Oh, there's been a massacre. It is kettle in the. There's a baseball bat, sticky floor, up down furniture.
I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Point.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
Broken bottle.
They might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Rowdy. Oh, your next photos. They're gone.
Ugh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
Agent tried to clean up before or after the incident. Okay, we don't know that. We need to find that. Wait, what else?
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
Okay, what else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, something's broken. The clock. Broken clock. Add up.
What knocked this clock off the pillar? It seems there was a fight. It could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
Wait, what else evidences? What other evidences can I find here? We got this, didn't we? It's showing once again.
It might have fallen off the table.
Yeah, it might have fallen.
Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Yes. I think that's it. The lanterns on top of the tables like Illuminati. Yeah, I know, right? It's they kind of look Asian though. I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like more of an Asian. If you're drinking to forget, please pay in advance. Looks intact. Hope all drinks were paid for. Okay. Alcohol bottles. Not sure which of the bottles was a mistake. Okay, that's a handful of evidences. What else is there? The glass, the table, the sofa scratch. Anything on the top, on the ceiling? No. Can I go out here? No, I can't. Wait. Gather evidences about the attack. Okay. Mess.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for. Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here. What a mess. Hope this wasn't me.
Apparently the choices you make in this game doesn't really matter at the end, which is unfortunate. Drink plenty of water, great for headache. Wait, so this guy had a headache this morning? Wow, okay. But why is this on his visiting card? Are you sure, Bakyan, that choices doesn't matter? I thought this had more than one ending at least.
DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me.
There's blood.
The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked.
Yeah, what else from here?
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
Who's Joel? Who is Joel? I don't remember him at all.
I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night. Just gotta think it through. At least I can always count on this place to make sense. Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left.
Joel, mama.
I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through, find out what really happened.
Mind palace like Sherlock. Yeah, Ellie. Answer the question to start forming a hypothesis.
My memory ends here.
Yeah.
But there's two glasses.
Who's
Who
the
was
other?
here with me? I was drinking on my own, and someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously. If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
Towards the pillar. Where did it end? How did it even start?
One hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of two people fighting.
Right. Two people fighting. Exactly, where did the conflict go?
Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
Who was sitting? Walter was next to me. Who else came? Dennis, Hugh, Joel.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night. That can't be right. It doesn't match the damage done to the room.
Exactly. So it's not Dennis. Was it you though? Was it Joel? DG. Wait.
The pharmacist's
Wait a minute.
business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly.
Where did the conflict go?
Something
Towards
hit the pillar with enough force to make the
Yes,
clock fall.
fall down.
A person thrown into the pillar would do
The
it.
person was thrown. And then there was this table. And the glasses. What about those? Conflict went towards the pillar. And what happened here? Yes, this is when the clock might have fallen down. What next though? Yeah, because it's the clock falls down. So I think it's towards the pillar. If not, what else can it be? Towards the entrance. Wait. If it's towards the entrance, there was a scratch on the sofa. There's a scratch on that sofa, and there was a clock that was fallen down. The sofa thing is still unknown. But you know what? Let me
Broken
go
glass,
towards the
damaged
entrance.
seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
No, the sofa wasn't fallen, was it?
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Yes, and where did it end? Near the jukebox. Or on the stage. I think it's on the stage because Nick's photo was fallen down.
Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
Right. So let me validate this hypothesis.
This doesn't fit with the thing I found.
Fine. If it's not you,
Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few?
yeah, maybe the scratch was out. Does
This doesn't fit with the thing I found.
This doesn't fit. Wait, what else can it be? Or was it Dennis himself?
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night. I have the complete picture now.
Yeah, that's Dennis. It is Dennis. East or West, SanQuake is the best.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex. Hey, who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
Now we have the clear picture.
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town
That was some
does.
Sherlock
What are you
level
talking about?
Investigation
I'll show
on
you.
validating an hypothesis.
Not here. Meet me later at the...
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him?
Yeah, Elliot's
I can't
DJ with
actually
the
tell
bracelet.
if you can't tell.
We see
What I know
his
for sure is
initials
if it's
on the
Ethan, he
stage.
may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. And if you don't, well, tell him you're here to apologize about last night. You trashed up his bar and then broke in. I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
Audio video sync, it's terrible. I think it's more of the lip sync. The lip sync aren't just matched with what they're speaking. But I like the graphics of this though.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration. Well, you always did have great timing.
There's a
No time
miners'
to dwell
day in
on
West
that.
Virginia.
Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? Ask around, see if anyone's seen Dennis today. Maybe see if anything jogs my memory. I've heard worse plans.
Character, I don't want to waste my time explaining myself to Ethan.
Basswood's small. If Dennis came through Main Street, someone saw him.
Inquire about Dennis. If only Life is Strange had graphics like this. Although I know these games aren't primarily graphics oriented, but still. Yeah, but this game has some good as graphics. I gotta admit that. But the lip sync and the voice, they aren't even really. What do I say? It's not even something that's close to even getting matched.
Yo, get out the way.
Out of my way.
You move. I'm the one coming in.
Fuck you.
That's enough.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them. Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it.
Wait, I think I know this song. Can't remember.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
So I've heard.
Yeah, I got to hear all about it secondhand. Really not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl.
Yeah, it's not.
I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys. But you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis.
But if you look
Have
at
you
the
seen him
lip
today?
now,
Seen him.
It's kind of slower,
No,
but the speech
no, can't say I have.
goes on a little
Thanks anyways.
faster than this actually.
That article you wrote,
Lip
it's
movement.
done this town a lot of good.
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
Suggesting I take nothing?
A pill pusher who doesn't want to push pills. That's a new one.
Everything is poison. All that matters is the dose.
Exactly.
Now, you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
I'll
should get
stop
going.
bothering you. I need to get going anyways.
Not a bother at all. It's always a pleasure. Do come see me again.
But this game is so storyline oriented. I wonder why the devs didn't take care of this. Yeah, I know, right? Sleeping pills need to be taken with caution. Something for you guys to take a note of it. Need to be taken with caution. Better have insurance. Oh god. That's another tip for you guys. Get your insurance done. Oh wait. Why didn't I speak to Kathy? I think I'll have to speak to Kathy. Or probably, I don't know. I'm kind of surprised how there are people still watching this story-oriented game. Minus Day. Wait. Spaceship. Wait, where was I supposed to go? Inside this hotel? Why did he park here anyway? No, doesn't seem I can go in there. Oh, wait, what is she doing here?
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
We have no soul.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. I heard you asking about my dad last night.
Very listening.
Careful about listening to other people's conversations. Some find it rude.
Then everyone should talk quieter.
That's what I always say. Ever consider being a reporter when you grow up?
I've thought about it, but that's not what I want to do. Did you find out anything about my dad?
Not yet. Not really, at least.
Let me know if you find anything, please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just... when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't... I don't know. I don't see this place. Or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
Man, long time no see. I feel happy. Whole 1.6 fellas still gaming.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
Yes, Dante.
I've got
long
kid
time
stuff I
no
gotta see
go.
about. So we're both busy.
How you doing?
It's tough seeing her like this. Seems she got older by 6 years in just 2.
It's good to see the younger generations open to classic. I'm fine, bro. What are you playing these days? Look.
She pulls the look off a lot better than I could.
Fresh donuts.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back?
Oh, dude, look at that.
You'd never see me again
lip
if I
moment.
left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
Too poor to stay and too poor to leave. Oh. Yo, Nandan. Sup, bro?
Remember when this whole celebration used to be twice as big? Back when this town
This
wasn't
one's
as
a
big.
really good game, Nandan. If you're into single player, you should really check this out. I mean, at least so far it's good.
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh,
Nothing, man. I
Sam,
left
is that
a
you?
long time ago. Just
Dear,
popped with
please,
some of
could you
PUBG
help
Mobile
the
and
old
Pokemon
doddering
Go and some
woman?
that too.
Do I really have a choice? Or are you just gonna guilt me with the social contract till I agree?
Social contract.
The second one. You always were a character. Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise.
I wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her, because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah, well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Ah, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize or anything, but these last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean. Well, hopefully this tragedy will be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time. Ah, but look at me. I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis? No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday.
Minecraft
We
speedrun
always seem so
1.16.
happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
Slowly decomposing.
Sitting in my mom's spare bedroom and decomposing into Arrested Development.
Well, at least you're decomposing with family. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
I know, Christina. Not right now. I gotta go.
So there's this one version of Minecraft which you actually play multiplayer, isn't it, Manandan? Also, did you buy the game or you had it before? What else is there in this city?
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
It's democracy.
Fascist. What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
So, Dennis is someone who Sam actually got into fight last night, but the morning he woke up, he didn't find him. He actually had to investigate by going back into the bar and trying to find out what happened the previous night. Dennis is someone who actually he got in fight with. I don't know what beef he had with him, but yeah.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
Huh. I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job. Then they go and do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole? It could get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? It grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Yeah, sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know. I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
Keep your nose clean.
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Dude, what does this barricade mean? Am I quarantined in this street? Can I even get in here? No. Small publication with a loyal following. First and only real shop. Nah, nothing doing here. Black Heart Hotel. Basswood's musician.
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Who's the guy in front of the statue? Hope he has his insurance.
Losing his legs seemed like the end of him, but he bounced back. Man, he's a rock.
He's a rock. Joe who? That face.
Joe.
Sam?
That's some good details on
You
that
old
face.
bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years,
Like how they
Joe.
made him.
It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday.
Alright, see ya, Nandan. Bye.
Boys give you trouble?
I don't think I couldn't.
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best.
The gossip club. 2 mouths, but half a ear. One said and every One said in every hometown.
It's a lesson too late for the learning.
What's up, Gossip Club?
In the wink of an eye, my soul is turning. In your hand, in your hand.
Sam, I didn't think you'd actually show up.
I didn't think I would either. But hey, sometimes we surprise ourselves.
Yes, we do
So,
surprise ourselves.
I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
We got in a fight. I barely remember. More of a scuffle. He had it coming. It was more.
It was really more of a scuffle than a fight. A bit of tit for tat.
Oh, well, if it was just a bit of friendly fisticuffs.
Yeah, I don't know if I could call it friendly. You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in. She might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops. She might do those things, yes. Or she might be someone who you can trust. Who can help.
This is a tough choice, seriously. Should I know? Knowledge.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I don't know. Last night, pills and alcohol mixed. It's All a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
Have you tried the Basswood Jungle? He likes to work weekends.
No, not yet. I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam. What have you done?
Damn. That didn't help him to get him anywhere. How did it? Where is the Basswood Jungle? Can I cross this now?
Still gotta check the Basswood Jungle. Hopefully Dennis is working today.
Wait, how do I go to the jungle? How do I go to the jungle? Who are these new people? Wait, who is he talking to? Oh, he's on the call. Is getting back in the car an option? No, it's not. What about this? I'm not this either.
Samuel, my young soul, are you still haunting this pallid town?
Walter, you haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Can't say I have. I hear you got into quite a tussle. Quite the tussle.
Nothing other than that?
You should try the Basswood Jungle office. I've known him to go in on Sundays. He may be a prickly pear, a very prickly pear, but he's dedicated. If he says something will be done Monday, come the devil or come the rain, it is.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
You know, I'm glad I ran into you. If I may bend your ear for a moment. I've been thinking lately about age, life, the turn of the clock. No one gets sharper with age. When do you think it's time to hang up the saddle?
A true cowboy rides until the last day they can ride.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I have a lot to think about. Thank you for your ear, but soon I must abscond. Sunday lunch with Mother is sacred. Call on me anytime, young Samuel. Anytime. I've got a lot to think about, my boy. A lot to think about.
Really didn't think Miner's Day would have survived the mine closing down.
That's the mine closing down.
Never knew Dennis to be the commemorative type. What's he doing here?
The publishing place, I think. Oh, my journal's updated. Dennis's license plate is, but Dennis could have a license plate like that. Could he spelled S in his name that I was John never how lame it is for once I agree with that our last time under this way we are it's gonna be computer gave you your passwords and ask if you want to reconcile that people want to try anything once after that they know I'm an asshole. So later you learn that his wife left him and what to actually saw glimpses of him being a good dad when his children were already made it to this bad. Okay. You were saying the publishing place, right? Wait. Which one?
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me.
Wait, I think you're right. Oh yes, you are right.
Locked. I should check the back.
Oh yes.
My. Look what we got here. Showing your face in town again. I thought you were smarter than that. But I'm glad we ran into you. We have unfinished business after all.
Joel, look.
Careful. I don't want to have this conversation again. We clear?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Clear enough?
Maybe one more time.
Declan's right down the street.
This is a small town. There's not enough room for you in it.
Second floor is the basement jungle. So this is the side door. I think I'll have to pause here at the moment. I think I'll have to end the stream right here. It's been quite a while now. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and thanks to some of those viewers who've been watching for a long time with me, and I'll see you guys soon with the second session of this game. See ya. Bye bye.